So guys, it's been a while, huh? I think it's been like around two weeks almost since I promised you guys that world record Enmity build. Well, here it is today. I present to you with full pride, Moon's Eye Follower. This is my PvE build, which I use on the daily to farm my bosses and everything. I have Flame Within, Taunt, and Reinforce, just to be more tanky, do more damage, and also Artist Scream, just to add and stack up on those damage multipliers. I also have Symbiotic Sustain, because I went Link Strider, so I can support my friends when they need to carry and they need health, and Exhaustion Strike to proc Tough Love on any mob, so I can just charm them. And basically, I also have Graceful Flame, so I can regen my armor after every Enmity, and I can also regen blood, because if you do get hit, he does a lot of blood damage, and it's just a very nice thing to have to also reset some sanity if you got some from being in the depths too long. So now we'll go over my gear. I use the Ignition Deep Delver schematic, just so I can parry the unparryable attacks from Enmity, Skylock Warlock's Mantlet, so I get overflowing damage for free, because the build has 5 intel. And I use Moonlit Earrings. They are not God Roll, they only have 2 DVM, but still good enough. Hive Lord, again not God Roll, only 2 DVM. Vigil Hood, which is God Roll, and War Threads of Enmity. These are, I'm pretty sure these are God Roll. They have 10 DVM. They're better than Star Boots. A Diver's Ring, that's God Roll with 2 Ether 2 DVM. Ring of Wisps, terrible. Akira's Ring, God Roll, Ishid's Ring, and Fraud of Enmity. Sorry for the bad pronunciation. The gear that I have is pretty mid, but the build still does a ton of damage. And I'm using Astral with Evan Spear. I also have an Enforcer's Activerism for Enmity. I have a total of 46 DVM, which is alright. You can work with that. You also get 60 health from the talent bonuses and stuff, and yeah, that should be it. So, coming to the part where I showcase the stats of the build. The build is called Moon's Eye Follower, as you can see in the title, and this is the build I use in my Enmity World Record Run videos that I've made. Now I will cut the stats, how the build works, and I will be picking all the talents in this section of the video, and I will also explain some things that you might need and why I went for certain things. So as the race you can go None, I went Tyrant for the free glider, or you can also go Felonor for the extra mobility, but otherwise the race doesn't really matter. Then for the bell you want to go Crazy Slots. Oath, you're going to go Link Strider, so you can heal other people when doing enmities, when not combat tagged, or they don't have any anti-heal applied to them. And as an origin, you're going Ignition Union or Deep Bound. Ignition Union with a justification to use the Forge, so you can turn in your purple potent alloys and turn them into needles or smith's alloys, or Deep Bound so you can have a quick TP, so you can quickly bank your items that you've gotten from Enmity, for example. As the outfit, we're going to go Ignition Deep Delver because it gives us the ability to parry unparryable attacks, so we can parry all of the attacks from Enmity. And now we come to the stats. So first we will start with the typical 100 Fortitude and 100 Willpower for Brick Wall. Then we're going to put 1 investment point into Agility, 1 investment point into Strength, 1 investment point into Charisma, and we're also going to go 40 Flame Charm Pre-Shrine, and 1 heavy. Then we're going to shrine down everything and use Shrine of Order. Then, after we did that, we're going to shrine down Strength down to 15. Agility, we're going to go up to 25. Charisma also up to 25. And we're going to get as much heavy as possible. Yeah, also up. Yeah, just get as much heavy as possible. 92 and 5 intelligence. So
Now coming to the talents. As the talents, we're gonna have reinforced armor, brick wall, not a scratch, to avoid depth skankers. Depth skankers don't know how low we are in case you ever get depth skanked. Condition runner, Byron's claw, so you can do air combos with just uppercuts and just one people in the air. Carnivore. Risky moves, evasive expert, defiance, grand support because we're gonna pick later the mantras that the build is gonna run. Neuroplasticity, execute until the finish, fishman. Then we're also gonna go mythic stability, treasure class, previous slumber, warriors spite, loot skipper. Me personally, I didn't go any of the sanity downsides because I want to use the build very often. I want to roll crazy slots very often. I don't always want to be tier 3 insanity. Return to the Dark Ages, of course, it's free. Speed Demon, because we have Flame Within active, it gives us speed boost. Scuba Drowner for the free 5 health. Blood Iron Spirit, so we can regen some armor from killing mobs. Kick off for mobility, time to go for just mobility. Grand Feast. Sunken Predator in case you get depth skank so you can get away. You don't really need any of the great accents, but if you want to get one, I would get Brazen Blow because it just gives you free hyper armor, and you're also running Sunken Predator. Then we're gonna have Charge Return, that's why we have the 15 strength. You get Nullifying Clarity, and a Heavy Hitter for the extra partial damage, Tough Love, Underdog. Unyielding Inferno for Overwhelm in case it's raining and you're fighting something like Primadon. Agitating Spark, Relation, so you take less damage from Flame Within. Last Resort, Old Habits Die Hard, Breathing Exercise, Conquer Your Fears. You don't really need Conquer Your Fears because you're not going to go insane but Disbelieve. So stats effects stay on you less long. You do not need full reset because you're going crazy slots. Does benefit from it. You can also go Polite Awakening, Ready or Not, Depth Scaring again, Pleasure Knockout, Order Stream. Steel Scales and Pad Armor because we have so many talents available to us. Fast Blade, Pocket Bombs. Answer a Turtle Shell. Again, Depth Scan. Unfazed. You don't need Spinning Swords, you don't need Blade Dancer. Maybe Brutal Momentum if you really want. And Warrior Swing. That's basically it. Then you're getting all the Link Strider talents. Achieving Perfection, you're gonna get Ephraim's Gaze. Heretic Sutra, again, if you want to go with things like Lose Your Mind on the front of Enmity. The equipment bonuses. Mercy Kill, you will get that by just killing any boss, and Fresher skills you should also have. That's basically it for the talents. Now we're gonna go over to the mantras. For the mantras, you want anything that can apply Tough Love, so basically you want to go with like something quick like Exhaustion Strike. You're then gonna go also Graceful Flame. You're gonna go Sing, you're gonna go Taunt, you're gonna go Reinforce, you're gonna go Symbiotic Sustain. You don't need the Leech. The Leech is nice, but you don't need Flame Whisk to reduce the flame damage that Flame Within does. Because you're not going to use Parasol Plunder, you're just going to use a Vigil Hood like everyone else. Flame Leap, if you want the mobility, so you can use a Reversal Spark.
And yeah, that's basically it, folks. This was the entire video with all the sets shown. If you want the full builder link with the links and the Altans picked, check out my Discord. It's .gg/remnant, that's my Discord with all my guild stuff. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll post more and new PvE builds on this channel. And yeah, enjoy this chaser run, which will show you how much damage a PvE with Brick Wall can do. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your day.